Shields up, weapons online. Engage.
Welcome to the RTS tournament stage. Just waiting for that red light for a little bit. I'm Rob Boy Simpson here with the most infamous Dustin. Terrible, terrible damage. Rob. And we have for you today the world's first ever live broadcasted StarCraft 2 2v2 match. So we're going to be going into this first game really soon. This is between our cinematics department, that's going to be Billy Shee and Yunho Lee, against David Kim, I'm sure you've heard that name, and Matt Gosher playing for Team 1.
So this is unbreakable. This is the game they've been waiting for months and months and months. These two teams have practiced and practiced against one another, getting ready for this day. And it is hung on an absolute razor's edge which team is going to win, and it's all come down to this final showdown.
On a razor's edge. If that doesn't capture it, I don't know what will. Alright, so we're going to be moving to this game. They are playing on Scorched Haven, a new 2v2 map on StarCraft 2, specifically built for 2v2. That's one of the really cool things about StarCraft.
Yeah, this is one of the things we've been looking at for StarCraft 2, is not trying to use our 1v1 maps, our maps like Lost Temple, just as 2v2 maps as well. We're trying to make maps that are specifically designed for team play, to give you a chance to really support your ally, get to your ally very quickly, so it's not so much of a rush to see who can just double team one ally and take them out. Instead, we want to make sure that you can really move to defend your ally, and when you are defeated, you're defeated as a team.
And so here we are moving on to the map. Again, this is Scorched Haven. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will see Davey playing as the yellow Terran. Below him is his teammate, Matthew Gochu, playing as the orange Protoss all the way across the map. We have Yunho Lee playing over here as the light blue Terran, and right above him is Billy Shee as blue Zerg.
Yeah, Billy Shee has really loved playing the Zerg. He's been really good at him. I've played him a bunch of times at the office. He really knows what he's doing with this race, and he often does get a lot of damage out of this race. And this is the combo these two have used again and again and again. David Kim keeps switching up his race, trying different strategies, but the cinematics team has been true to their word and stuck sort of with the single race combo. So if we look at the map, we can see there's sort of a narrow choke leading out of your main base down to an area where it's very easy to move to your ally and defend your ally. There's a sort of natural expansion there for one player, and right below that there's another natural expansion, which gives these races a chance to sort of expand, get some additional resource, and more importantly, protect one another. You can see there's sort of a narrow jump point here leading back into the base. It's mirrored on both sides, so it's very easy on this particular map to move with your ally and defend your ally from any attacks. And there goes that first structure down in place, trying to block off the choke and sort of protect this natural area, getting down in the front and sort of protecting his base against enemy attack. There's just a little bit of waiting going on there from Matt as he moves around trying to drive off that SCV.
Oh, and he does manage to drive on one of Hellium's SCVs, but as you can see, he has brought a second to finish that barracks. One thing that we have seen Billy and Yunho do several times is start to build all of their defenses out in this area, even build their regular buildings. As you can see, he is just about to have two barracks down, so he can really control the center of the map, and that's protecting Billy Shee going for his natural expansion.
Very early, of course, all the time in the original StarCraft. It's just as powerful as it was in StarCraft and StarCraft 2. He's going to really expand. This is a map that's very practical, even in a 2v2, because his allies can move so quickly to protect him. You see a little shenanigans there from the Protoss as they try to sort of beat on that Zerg building, cause a little distraction. Not much of a game, but these players are so aggressive. They're looking for every possible benefit they can get, fighting for their lives in this battle.
And back across the map, take a look at David Kim as he is upgrading his command center into an orbital command. He's also going for a double racks build. We haven't seen him going for a refinery quite yet, so it's not too likely that we'll see any marauders out there.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for a very, very early push. Probably a lot of Marines moving into play to press. You see in the upper left-hand corner that we put up one of our overlays. This is a new feature of StarCraft 2 that allows you to see what's going on in the game. A lot of things are sort of hard to follow. You can look around, you can see what units are under production. We can see right now that Zergling speed upgrade is under production. As Billy's buying that right now, it's going to give him a real benefit. He's also building a Queen, a real benefit to his economy, so we can watch important action on the map, even when we're nowhere near that action right now. You can see, it looks like the Zerg are chasing off that Protoss probe right there. The probe is running for its life a little bit faster than the Zerglings, at least until the speed upgrade is complete.
Yeah, as soon as that speed upgrade is obviously those Zerglings are going to swarm right around the Pro. Heading up to the middle is probably trying to distract the Zerglings for just a little bit. Pro taken down, unfortunate. Billy is going to be moving in his Zerglings. He hasn't gotten to see what is going on inside his Terran player's base, but there are a lot of Marines waiting for him.
Yeah, he's not going to like that when he moves in there. So he's going to move back most of his guys and just send in a couple of scouts here so you can see what's going on. A single scout moving in from cinematics to see what they can see. They're going to encounter a bunch of Marines and a bunch of Zealots. And he blocks the choke just in time. That could have been a little bit of a problem if he got up there to see what was going on, but he didn't make it. And Team 1 has managed to protect themselves. They've got some bunkers in play, and they're all ready to defend themselves if a push comes. It looks like cinematics is feeling the roads. They're a little bit excited, and they're going to move across the map and see what kind of damage they can do.
Yeah, Billy continually over here on the production menu pumping more and more Zerglings. You can also see that right now, Hellion is moving 9 Marines across the map. That'll meet up with a few of these Zerglings that we have, and then they'll have a pretty significant Tier 1 force to move over into Team 1's base.
Absolutely. So you can see here, we brought up the Army tab, and we can see the relative strengths of the forces here. We can see who has the most forces on the battle. You see Matt Gocher has the orange Protoss. He's really lagging behind everybody else. He does not have